Ikaw na lagi. Ikaw na ang pinakamaayo.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Isaac Okoro. At center, Jarrett Allen. At point guard, Darius Garland. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At the other guard position, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visiting team is J.B. Bickerstaff. Introducing the starting five for your Dallas Mavericks. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 8, Josh Green. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'6", number 25, P.J. Washington. The big man, 7'0", number 2, Derek Lively. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inch, number 11, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'7", number 77, the head coach is Jason Kidd. Make some noise for your Dallas Mavericks.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Garland against Doncic. The pass to Irving. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the first points up on the board here for Dallas. Pass to Okoro. Over in the corner, Allen. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
This goes to...
So for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
Doncic, bounce pass. Green kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Garland, and Doncic gets it to go.
You can tell that Doncic is comfortable with his role. I mean, that role is to score and score often. He has no problems with that.
And here's Garland for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Doncic against Garland. Inside, it's tipped. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Take a look at the 76ers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Mavericks, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Now, here's Doncic. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Garland. And a deep 3 from Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 6 points.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Allen with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Garland against Doncic. Nice step back to get it off.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. From past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Now, here's Garland. 33 points last game. Allen outside. Garland dishes to Allen. Puts it up. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Both free throws good for Irving.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Now, here's Mobley. In the game against Chicago, he was very impressive. Sinks the three-pointer.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Irving. 8 points for him. The 3 for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 11 points.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Okoro. He averages about 5 points a game. To the middle. There's Garland. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Mitchell. Dallas moving it around. Doncic hits to Washington. From about 16, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Green. And it's 13 points for Luka Doncic. Okoro with it, working on Green. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Allen. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Bulls.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front.
A nice shot by Exum.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Exum. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance here to check out some stats for Evan Mobley. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
A shot by Kleba, wide open, and that comes off the assist by Exum. And the Mavericks lead by 10. Merrill passes to LeVert. Four on the shot clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Got to give LeVert credit. I mean, not allowing the defense to shut him down, using his length to get his shots off inside. Well done.
Now, here's Exum. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Hardaway passes to Gafford. Hardaway kicks to Kleba. Here's Exum. Off target with his 3. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Merrill passes to LeVert. Over Hardaway. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Boy, he's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. LeVert's basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
Now, here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Mobley finds LeVert. Passes it to Strus. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
LeVert up top. Kleber defending. LeVert against Kleber. Picked his pocket. Fast break. Here they come. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted by.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Out to Hardaway. Down low. Here's Gafford. Mobley with the block. There's 1:26 left in the first. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Hardy.
Mobley the pass to Niang. And here is Strus. Guarded by Hardaway. Strus kicks to Niang. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in. Mobley's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Exum. 5 points in the game. Pulls up. High post. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 10. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Merrill. No good with the triple. And here are the Mavericks now. Exum passes to Hardy. To Exum. The feed to Jones. And stolen by Mobley. Strus with it. Mobley with the bounce pass. Shoots. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That's on Dante Exum. For Cleveland, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. First one falls for. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made. They've done a great job of speeding the process and giving the officials the information they need to arrive at the right call.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He nailed it from long range in that quarter, winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter, right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 11. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardy is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, Okoro. A rebound by Washington.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And it's Allen with the jam.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Doncic. Takes a three. And Irving hit the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Outside Garland. To the wing right side. Now the pass to Okoro. Shoots over Hardy. The 9-footer's on the mark. Okoro's got 6 points.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Pass to Hardy. Doncic outside. Shoots over Garland. Powell finds Doncic. Over Garland. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. This is it to Hardy. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Timeout called Cleveland. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Josh Green's checked in for Hardy. Garland attacking. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Okoro's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Outside Irving. Here's the pass to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
There's Garland. Nice D from Doncic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Garland. Looking for Allen. He gets it there.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Mitchell against Irving. On the wing, Green. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Mitchell finds Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got 8.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Mitchell against Irving. And here's Green outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Over to the wing. And here is a Okoro. 8 points for him. Niang, that's good.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Irving against Mitchell. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 28 points for the game. The Cavaliers trail by 20. And the Cavaliers call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro. On the inbound, and Allen slams it in.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Poked away. Doncic right side. Fires at the elbow. And it's Dallas with another.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Allen. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Mitchell against Irving. 5 on the clock to the paint. Here's Lively. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's an 18-point game. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And a deep three from Irving. Another three for Dallas.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Passes it to Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Pass to LeVert. Here's Merrill. Here's LeVert. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Mobley at the elbow. The pass to LeVert. To the left wing. Shoots it up. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the rejection by Gafford. Merrill passes to Strus. Here's Merrill. Tries again.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Mavericks #1, the Cavaliers 4th.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Jones for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Dallas leading by 19. Now here's Hardaway. He had 25 points last game. Gafford kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Count that one for Mobley.
The assist.
Mobley's got 8 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Allen's shot is off. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Doncic looking it over. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Merrill passes to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Merrill. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Hardaway passes to Jones. Mobley with the block. Here's Merrill. Guarded by Hardaway. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Here's Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Shoots. Mavericks with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 32 points, 5 assists, and 1 block. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement. They have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the They just take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Max Strus is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in at point. The shot's good from Irving.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got 34 points.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Mitchell against Irving. Mitchell dishes to Garland. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers.
In for the Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Doncic against Garland. He feeds it to Allen. Shot clock at 3. Here's Mitchell. Great touch on the 16-footer. Mitchell's got 5.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. That's tipped. Doncic outside. Dallas moving it around. Took him no time at all on that one. Washington's got his first points of the night.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Mobley outside. Timeout called the Cavaliers. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Let's take a look at Dallas, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
On the wing, Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kicks it out to Garland.
Well, they've been so unsuccessful from three, I'm not sure why they continue to shoot them. It's not paying off so far.
Doncic against Garland. Inside. Here's Irving, and it's Dallas with another.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Irving. Passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Irving from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Garland. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. Green with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Mitchell. Softly drops in the floater. 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Back to Irving. Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Both teams changing it up here. Garland against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley with the block. Kleba kicks to Powell. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Mitchell. Kept alive. Powell. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Garland. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 39.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Garland with it. He's got 10. Mobley outside. The pass to Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Mitchell outside. It's good.
Donovan
Mitchell's got 15.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Irving from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Mitchell against Irving. Here's Mobley, and it's denied. Pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Garland. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
He gets that one. Doncic has got 43 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The wide open look here for Garland. The offensive rebound. Mobley misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Garland with the bucket.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Dallas calls timeout. On the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. Jones comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. Hardaway for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway has got 8.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Here's LeVert. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's LeVert. Knocks down the step-back J. He's got 8.
You know, the mid-range J continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
Gafford passes to Doncic. And Jones has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Pass to Merrill. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Out to Hardaway. Releases. Again, the Mavericks score.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Merrill. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Here's Merrill, guarded by Doncic. Merrill can't hit. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's LeVert out to the right wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
this season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
That one is no good. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Takes the 13-footer. Hardy, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Dallas running away with this one. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That's game one of a 3-game road trip. Exum is out there with Hardy. Then it's Jones. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And that one is good from Jerome.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And the Mavericks call time here. Talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And take a look at Green. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more, and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Well, Cleveland shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Jerome, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Second team foul.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Prosper. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Jerome. Thompson outside. Pass to Strus. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
On the wing, Irving. Here's Lively. Shoots over Strus. Lively's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Jerome. It's deflected. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Exum. Makes it off the glass.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Cleveland with the ball. Here's Merrill. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. They need this.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Exum with it, picked up by Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
Lively.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. And the second free throw, good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Irving against Strus. And there's the pass to Thompson. Tipped away. Exum passes to Irving. Here's Lively. He's covered by Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Irving. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Niang passes to Thompson. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run. On its way from Irving for 2. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Jerome. Shoots over Exum. And that one is good from Jerome.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Exum. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, trying to get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Jerome passes to Niang. Feeds it to Thompson. And Lively pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Exum. Again, the Mavericks score.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Wade passes to Jerome. Shoots over Exum. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Lively. He's covered by Thompson. There's the lob to the hoop.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Jerome passes to Thompson. Here's Jerome. Passes it to Niang. Wade on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Strus. Over Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Jerome. Can they get it? Rebounded by Prosper.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Irving against Strus. Irving, good.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Green dishes to Irving. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Well, Cleveland shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Unloads from 13. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland.
And guys, Allen is certainly in the zone. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and when he does that, he'll stay with it. He won't let up.
Dallas calls timeout.
For the detailed crew.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And that one's good. Green.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw, good. Knee aim. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Hardaway. Shoots over LeVert. Offensive rebound. Gafford finds Green. Another three for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
LeVert the pass to Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Dallas has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Green left side. Shoots over Strus. Again, the Mavericks score.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeVert against Hardaway. LeVert the pass to Allen. Here's Merrill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And here's Hardy. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Allen inside. Washington's on him. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Hardaway passes to Gafford. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Daniel Gafford.
And that one falls for Gafford. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. It's Allen, top of the key.
2 minutes.
And the pass to Merrill. Kicks it out to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by LeVert.
You got to D up LeVert better than that, but I mean, he excels at scoring over the defense.
Now here's Hardy. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Merrill. Shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:04 left to play here in the 4th.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
Here's Merrill. Inside. Here's Allen. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.